Yo, what's up, my friends? It's Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We got your best bets for Major League Baseball here for you today on Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. We have MLB player props, run lines, over-unders, NRFI'S here for you today. We got 5 picks that are great value bets for this Tuesday Major League Baseball slate. As always, we'd just like to thank you guys all for your continued support here on the channel. If you guys are new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers. As always, appreciate all of your guys' support. You guys absolutely rock. Couldn't do this stuff without you. Have a lot of fun doing these videos, guys. Make sure you guys check us out on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, at Straight Fire Picks for more picks, content, recaps, things like that. Great way to keep up with us there. Also, be sure to check out our community Discord page. It's great for announcements. Keeping up with us there. Also, I'm in the Discord. You also get more ideas for picks and research. A lot of people post stuff like that in there. And then finally, drop your favorite pick down below for today's action. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. Include your pick in the video if it hits. We had a number of great calls that we'll get to here when we go over our results from our comment cappers. Comment cappers had a great day yesterday, guys. Couple quick things I just wanted to say. We'll have our NBA best bets video out as well fairly soon because I already got the research done for that. So that should be out around 10 a.m. Eastern time, maybe a little bit before. If you guys actually want access to those picks, I already have those posted up for our Straight Fire MVPs, which leads into my next segue. If you guys are interested in becoming a Straight Fire MVP, the cost of that is just $3.99 per month. You get access, like I said, to our picks and our plays early. All of our picks and plays, including baseball as well. It's also just a great way to support the channel and what we do here at the channel. The cost is just $3.99 per month. You also get a badge next to your name, some custom emojis, roll call in the Discord, and shout-outs in our video. Great way to support the channel, what we do here at the channel. Thank you to all of our members, guys. Thank you to all the people that have signed up. You guys absolutely rock. Really helps us out. So, enough on that. Let's do a recap from yesterday. Another great day in baseball. I wish it was a sweep, but it's another 3-in-1 day. Our 5th 3-in-1 day since last Monday. So of the last 8 betting days, we've had 5 3-in-1 days during that span, which I'm not angry. I'm not upset about, guys. It's just like I would like to get a sweep, and we've been so close, including yesterday. We were really close as well. We'll go over that here in a second. So we had the Royals minus 1.5 run line. They cashed us, I want to say, relatively easily, but not really. It was 2-0. Can't really say it was easy when you covered on the hook, but it was 2-0 since like the 5th inning. So, and you kind of just got the feeling that the White Sox weren't going to score any runs. We talked about it yesterday. White Sox 30th in runs per game. Well, definitely showed yesterday. You can't do much worse than 0. So we love to see that. We cashed Taylor Ward over 1.5 bases for the Angels. He hits a nuke in the 9th inning. We love to see it, guys. Cashed our NRFI. Mets and the Pirates NRFI. Fairly sweat-free until the guy hit a double in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. So it got a little sweaty, but we ended up getting out of that jam. And then the only one that we missed was Michael Conforto over 1.5 bases. He finishes with 1. Was 1 batter short of 1 more at bat. Hit a hard line drive in that game as well. So definitely had his opportunities. Was really hoping to get that. It was plus 152. So just unfortunate. We were pretty close overall on that, but that's all right, though. As far as our comment cappers, had a great day. Like I said, lit picks had the Phillies win and score first. That was like minus 105. Cash that. Eric May had Chris Bassett over 17.5 outs. Bet with the boys had the Blue Jays money line. And Magic Man had the Rockies, Phillies, NRFI. Love to see it, guys. Great day from our comment cappers. Great day in baseball. Let's get back after today, though, guys. We got 5 new picks. Let's get right into our picks here today. And number 1, we're going with the Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles, NRFI bet here. No run first inning, minus 115 odds on DraftKings. All right, I'll be honest. I did some research last night on this, and it was plus 100 on DraftKings before I went to bed. Moved to minus 115, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I still love this one. You got Paddock going to the mound for the Twins. 0-0, 4.15 ERA, 1.85 WHIP, 1-1 so far to the NRFI on the season. We saw him survive 2 tough offenses, though, in the Dodgers and the Brewers. Both very good offenses, obviously. So I'm actually okay with those numbers and that whip for the 2 teams that he faced, because the Brewers are 2nd in runs, the Dodgers are 10th in runs. So obviously 2 pretty good offenses there. On the other side, we got Grayson Rodriguez, 2-0, 2.50 ERA, 1.17 whip, 2-1 to the NRFI. So I like him overall. We did take him last game and he burned us, but I think he bounces back here. You got the Orioles 16th, Twins 30th, and first 5 innings runs per game. Just trying to show you that they don't score well early in games. In the first inning specifically, Twins 27th, Orioles 12th in first inning runs. So overall, I like those numbers. We got enough pitching and enough mediocre offense here, I think, to get these 6 outs that we need. So do love it there, guys, for our number 1 pick. We're going Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles, NRFI bet here. No run first inning, -115 odds here on DraftKings. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with Austin Riley. Over 1.5 bases here for the Atlanta Braves, +110 odds on DraftKings. Guys, we got Austin Riley, 2 for 3, 667 batting average off the starter Brown today. And by the way, Brown has been absolutely shelled so far this season. 0 for 2, 0-2, 16.43 ERA, 3.91 whip, 500 batting average allowed. He's been absolutely atrocious in 3 starts. 3 starts is kind of like, okay, he's had a little bit to get it together and definitely starting to put together a bad sample size there. Astros here, 4th worst bullpen ERA, 3rd most hits allowed. We've seen Riley pretty hot at the plate overall. 7 of his last 9 games to getting 2+ bases. We'd love to see that. He's hitting .292 in the season, slugging .508, so love that. Love that he's on the road. We get the max amount of at-bats with him as well. I love taking road batters, kind of like we did yesterday. It's a very similar premise that I get the most amount of at-bats. Although Conforto got 1 short in the 9th inning, which was really sad, like I said yesterday. But enough on that. I got to get over it. Like I said, great matchup here with the Astros, whose pitching has been really bad so far this season. Starting pitching and bullpen really has been less than stellar. So I think we get this done. So love it there for number 1 pick. We're going Austin Riley, over 1.5 bases here for the Atlanta Braves, +110 odds on DraftKings. Okay, and at number 3, we got Manny Machado, over 1.5 bases here for the San Diego Padres, +125 odds on DraftKings. So guys, Machado 6 for 19, 316 batting average off of the starter Miley today with 2 home runs. So I love that history. They're playing in Milwaukee, which is really good as well. It's a great home run park. So I think Machado to hit a home run is honestly not a bad bet. I think he's got some good odds of hitting a home run today, or definitely at least an extra base hit. But could very easily see him hit a home run today. We've seen him go 11 for 30, 367 batting average, 600 slugging over his last 7 games. So he's been crushing the baseball. He's cashed 2+ bases in 5 of his last 6 games. So obviously I love seeing that. Machado's very hot at the plate as well. We've seen him hit 308, slug 511 off of left-handed pitching last year, so that's really where he does his damage, is off of lefties. So far this season, he's 3 for 12 off of left-handed pitching, but with 2 home runs. That's a 700+ slugging. So, like I said, he's got great power numbers versus left-handed pitching. He's done it already versus Miley. I love him to do it again here today. If this were to get to the bullpen, Brewers 13th in bullpen ERA. So about middle of the pack, which I'm okay with. I think they'll still give us a good chance to get a hit or even a home run in Milwaukee today. So love it there, guys, for number 3 pick. We got Manny Machado over 1.5 bases here for the San Diego Padres, +125 odds on DraftKings. Okay, and at number 4, we're going with the under 10 runs in the Cubs Diamondbacks game, -112 odds on DraftKings. Diamondbacks here, guys, 11th, Cubs 18th in bullpen ERA this season. So just start with the bullpen. I don't know why. I think that's good enough to hold it down late innings. I did like the first 5 under as well, the under 5.5, if you guys would prefer that. I really do like both, though. Hendricks here, righty, 0-2, 12.08 ERA, 2.37 whip so far this season. And then on the other side, we got Henry for the Diamondbacks, 0-1. He's a left-handed pitcher, 0-1, 5.79 ERA, 1.64 whip so far this year. Yeah, those are some rough numbers from really both of those guys. But I do think both of these pitchers are better than what they've shown. I really do. Henry obviously was much better last year, rocking an ERA closer right around 4. And Hendricks was sub-4 ERA in 2023. So I think both these pitchers are better than what they've shown, and I like them to bounce back here specifically because of the splits. Diamondbacks 24th in average versus right-handed pitching. Cubs 22nd in average versus left-handed pitching. So I think this is a nice bounce back spot for both of these pitchers to kind of get a little bit, get right, if you will. And this total is boosted really high. This total is 10 runs. So we got some room to work with here. And I think these guys will be able to hold it down enough for us to hit this under. And, yesterday we saw the under hit in this series. But like I said, I think today, again, I think we'll see a bounce back here from Hendricks. I do think he's better than what he's shown. And same thing with the lefty Henry as well. So I think this is a good spot for both these teams to hit those unders. So love it there for our number 4 pick, guys. We get the under 10 runs in the Cubs-Diamondbacks game. Minus 112 odds on DraftKings. Okay, guys, finally at number 5, we're going Boston Red Sox first 5 innings money line here versus the Cleveland Guardians. Minus 110 odds on MGM. This is another bounce back spot where the Red Sox were just shut out yesterday 6-0. But it was 0-0 after 5 innings, so you would have gotten a push on this yesterday. But Boston really is throwing out their best starter there. Garrett Whitlock, 1-0, 1.26 ERA, 1.19 whip so far for the season. Love that he's at home here. Obviously very comfortable there. And then Tanner Bibee for the Guardians, 1-0, 5.93 ERA, 1.83 whip so far this season. I like that he's on the road as well. I think we got the pitching advantage for sure here. Guardians here 3rd, Red Sox 13th in first 5 innings runs per game. Like I said, they were just shut out. Red Sox were just shut out 6-0 yesterday. I think we'll see some positive regression here and get a couple runs, hopefully early here from the Red Sox. I'm very comfortable, though, backing Garrett Whitlock for this to at least be 0-0 after 5 innings to at least get our money back. But I think we could put up a couple runs against the struggling Bibee here. Like I said, Bibee rocking an ERA close to 6. And I think, with him being on the road at Fenway, I think we could maybe pull a few runs here versus the starter. So the pitching is really the biggest thing I'm looking at, and the fact that we're at home getting even money, I think is great value when you look at it that way. I think at the very least, like Whitlock will get us there to at least get us a push, and then I think it's just up to the Red Sox lineup really to get us a couple of runs, which I think they should be able to do. So love it there, guys. For our number 5 pick, we're going Boston Red Sox first 5 innings money line, minus 110 odds on BetMGM. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers. Quick reminder that our best bets video for NBA today will be out around 10 o'clock, between 9:30 and 10. Like I said, the research is already done, and it's going to make the video up for it. If you guys want those plays early, though, they are available in our community tab for our Straight Fire MVPs. Like I said, that's just $3.99 per month, but not a nice little run in the NBA as well. 5-2 run in the NBA. And we're 6-2 in our last couple episodes here of baseball. So we're starting to get things really rolling here. Hopefully we can have another good day here today. So appreciate all of your guys' support. Let's have a great day in baseball, guys. I hope you guys do have a great rest of your day. And outside of that, I think that's it for our announcements. Drop your favorite pick down below for today's action. And we'll put it in our comment capper section if it does hit. So outside of that, it's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.